And certainly it does seem like they did manage to close the door on this Roy situation, but certainly anything and everything
We
can.
shall see. It's a TV show. I
I was
don't
gonna,
know if you know that.
yeah, that was what I was gonna say. It does feel like it is still a television show, and things that seem to be closed don't. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that door is not always closed.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can you share about how that may come back into future storylines, or do you think that there's a respite for the foreseeable future?
I don't know how it could come back. I mean, North was a really interesting character. And if he's a climber as we described him, and he wanted to take down Boyd, this might be a road bump for him. And who knows? More evidence could come up. There's so many ways the writers could dig back into it if they wanted to. I don't know that they do. We got enough on our hands. There's so much going on in the unit, and there's cases and all this stuff. But I know that just because they're married now doesn't mean it's just going to be easy and smooth sailing. Who knows how the work will affect the marriage, how the marriage will affect the work relationship. There's so many different ways that some tension and drama can be introduced.
Absolutely. Well, and this is something where the death of Roy has really impacted Hailey this season. We've seen how much is having the store closed, at least in her mind for now, changing her guilt and her mindset going forward.
I mean, I think that this is something that will stay with her forever. I think that I don't know how much of it we will show and see, but I think it's something that is definitely with her and has changed her. It's changed her expectation of herself. I think she also recognizes that in the consequences of her actions not only affect her, but they also now affect somebody else is in the mix, and it affects Jay to the degree that it did. And so she's holding herself at a different standard, and she wants to do better and be better. And so that'll be interesting to see.